Welcome to Sewing with Sandy. Today we're going to take a look at the new look pattern drops from Simplicity Company. Yeah, I'm excited. There's only a few, so this is going to be fairly short. This dress, my fit check, this is Simplicity 3097, and this is the practice garment that I made. You can see the sew along up on YouTube with the fabric that I made the full length dress out of from Minerva. This is a practice one that I made with this really cute little iguana fabric from Mood. So let's look at new look patterns. They start off with 6807, a special occasion gown. It's a gown. It looks medieval. It looks over the top. It's a lot of gown. It's got a full skirt, fitted bodice, gathered sleeves, long, narrow, V-neck or square neck in the front. Nice princess seams, good fitting darts in the back, and bows or decorative fabrics here on the side, and a zipper up the back. So it doesn't look super difficult, but I have to say they did line drawings. They didn't make it up. There isn't anyone here in this pattern that has the dress made up, which always scares me. It makes me think that they made it up and didn't like it, or couldn't have been bothered to make it up, and they're just doing a line drawing. But the fabrics that they chose for the line drawings are super heavy. This says cotton blends, do peony, satin, silk, synthetics, brocade, velvet. There are a lot of really nice special occasion dresses out there, and this one's pretty, but given the fact that there isn't a live model modeling the dress that someone made, and that they've styled it in very dark fabrics, and there isn't a lot of detail in it, I'm not sure I want to spend a lot of time and effort into this dress. I think you might be better served with another option. All right, 6809, we're back on track. Gorgeous dress, sheath dress with a jacket that has some really interesting style. It has that like cutaway hem at the bottom, princess seams on the dress, princess seams on the jacket. This would be beautiful for a day wedding, grandmother of the bride or groom dress, perhaps even mother of the bride if it's kind of casual but made out of a gorgeous fabric. A sheath dress fits every figure beautifully. I don't care if you are rail thin or not rail thin, a sheath dress is the way to go. The princess seams give you the opportunity to fit better than just a plain simple bust dart. Not to mention the lines from the princess seams make your eye go up and down, so they make you look taller. And I'm 5'2". I'll take every inch I can get. And you are looking up and down. You can color block them. They just fit really well. And a jacket with the princess seams the same way. The princess seams on this dress go into the armholes, but I love the cutaway at the bottom of the jacket. This pattern is spectacular. It's rated as average, and it says fabric suggestions for the jacket would be brocade or wool, and then the dress double knit, gabardine, tweed, crepe. So there's a lot of options here, and if you don't have a sheath dress, this one is rated as average. I mean, a good sheath dress will take you a long way. I use silhouette patterns sheath dress. I have made that 20 times. I've made it with feathers on the bottom. I've made it short. I've made it long. I've made it long sleeves, short sleeves, knit, woven. It always looks good. That's all I got to say. You need a sheath dress in your pattern stash if you're going to sew. It goes up fast. It always looks good. I have nothing else to say about that. Get a sheath dress. 6810, another cutie. It's a wrap coat. You're seeing double-breasted coats with a big wide hem, and you're seeing wrap coats with shawl collars. This one has a notched shawl collar, great big pockets, little rolled sleeves. It's very wide at the hem with a self tie. So for a beginner, there's no buttons. Putting buttons on a coat can be scary and a challenge. It is lined, so that makes it fall nice and stay beautifully. It comes in 2 lengths. You can make it, you know, knee length or full length, and you're seeing both, but you're seeing a lot of full length coats and these wrap coats are really beautiful, very easy to make with a self belt. This is a great pattern if you're looking for a coat. You haven't done one before, this is a good one to start for a winter coat if you need them where you are. We need them here. 6811 plays on that with the same type of coat. There is no belt with this, which I find kind of interesting. I think you would want a belt, but this has more of the shawl, classic shawl collar with a hood. It's very relaxed fit, so it would be great out of a fleece, like a sweatshirt material. It calls for Sherpa backed fleece jersey knit. There you go. Yeah, this would be super warm. It would be like wearing a super cozy bathrobe when you go out. And kimonos and robes and everything are very stylish right now. This is lovely. It doesn't have a closure. That I think is a problem. But you could very easily make a self-tie belt and tie it up. But I think it looks really cute on her with the fleece on the inside and the gray with the white. I think it's adorable. So yeah, good one. 6812, super cute jacket. Chanel-esque kind of style. Princess seams. The pockets are actually in the princess seams, so that's really cute. They also have it shown as a vest, which I love. They have patch pockets. They have one with the patch pockets and they have one with inseam pockets. Princess seams in the back, a very sweet jewel neckline. Minimalist, but well drafted and well made. I like this. It's very workable, work related, and vests are like, everybody has to have a few in their closet because they just change your outfit. They bring it right up to the current styles. This is listed as average, and it says pre-quilted wool. Oh, that would be interesting. Corduroy, leather, like micro suede, pinwheel corduroy, ponte, suede leather, tweed, wool types. So the ponte is it's a knit, but it's almost like a stretch woven, but like where a stretch woven will stretch and not go back until you wash it. The ponte goes back and forth. And if you make a ponte jacket, it's got some weight and body to it, but it moves with you, so you can get a closer fit on your jacket. So this would be great in a ponte Roma. I would definitely recommend it. And the vest is really cute. I like the inseam pockets. It's very sleek looking, but if you wanted something a little bit more elevated, and like I said, it's just kind of Chanel-esque style, you could put those little patch pockets with little gold buttons on it. It would be really, really sweet. This is a lovely pattern. 6813 is a tulip hem skirt. So cute. It's a wrap skirt with a waistband gathered with this really nice little tulip hem. It's rated as easy, so a beginner could sew this. I like that it comes in 2 lengths. I think the full length would be really interesting for a wrap skirt. It says the fabric in the photo is a woven metallic. It's hard to tell, but it recommends chalet, charmeuse, crepe, gabardine, lightweight flannel, lightweight linen, lightweight tweed, pongee, raw silk, silk knits, single knits, sorry. Be really cute in like a chambray, right? You know, kind of that casual vibe, but more of a dressy skirt. There's lots of really good options with this. The only thing about this skirt is that you have the waistband and then the skirt is gathered. So it's going to have a poof. So if you have, for me, so I'm straight up and down. For me, that poof makes me look heavier. It's just not very flattering. But if you're thin and you wear a waistband and you're okay with that little like poof going out around the waist, then this would be a good option. It's not fitted. I'm more of a darted fitted person from the waist down. So it depends on what kind of style you like. But yeah, it's a cute pattern. And look, new look patterns aren't outrageously expensive. So if you get it and you're not entirely thrilled with it, then you're out $6. It's not, it's not the end of the world. 6814 is a cord set pattern. I like this top. I like the neckline. It kind of has this little grown on neckline. It's not really a full funnel neckline, but it is kind of that style where it's grown on a little bit. I like that. That is really cute. And then it also comes in a crew version with a pair of pull-on pants. You can't go wrong with that. These sets are everywhere. You go every color, every style, shorts, long, short sleeves, long sleeves. There's lots of options. So it has the one with the little funnel neck has top stitching down the front with a little zipper at the back. Yeah, this is really cute. Very casual, very straight, you know, body skimming. It's not fitted. There's no darts in it at all. No darts. There's a seam up the back and drop shoulders. So if you can manage that drop shoulder look, then yeah, this is really cute for those cord sets that people are wearing a very super casual, super comfy loungewear. 68.15. Really cute, really easy, knit skirt, knit top, a couple of options on the sleeves. You got like a bishop sleeve with a long cuff, crew neck, or a little mock turtleneck, and then the skirt comes in 2 lengths. It's a pull-on skirt. Now, it doesn't show it made up on a person. Does it really need to? It doesn't have any details. There's no, it's one piece in the front, one piece in the back, no darts, 2 sleeves, boom, you're done. And the skirt is 2 pieces with a couple of fitting darts and then an elastic waist, which is a nice combination because the fitting darts take the fullness out. Like in the last skirt, it takes that fullness out, but the elastic makes it easy to pull on and pull off, and you don't have to spend time perfecting the fit on that. So I like that. This is rated as easy. Stretch knits, interlock jersey, rib, ITY, bamboo, modal, velour, and sweater knits. Really, really cute. If you like a knit outfit, here's the thing. You need a good t-shirt. So this would be a really cute t-shirt pattern. They're so expensive, and you can buy the fabric and make them up and make them all look different. Change the length of the sleeve, change the neckline, and with change of the fabric, and you've got a ton of long sleeve, short sleeve, sleeveless knit tops in your wardrobe that you don't have to go out and buy, and they're not hard to make. You don't need a serger. You can use your knit stitch on your machine. You can use there's a zigzag that goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can finish the seams off with that if you're worried about it, but knits don't ravel. You know, you can pink them. So this is a good pattern. If you wear knit skirts and you're looking for something that's more than just a knit top, I think this is a really nice option. Okay, 68.17. It's a waterfall jacket and a pair of trousers. The waterfall jackets are kind of out, so I'm surprised that this pattern is here. Some people may still like them and still wear them, but I don't think that they are really modern looking. They look a little dated. That's my personal take, and that's what I've seen watching the fashion shows. So I'm not sure that unless you're absolutely in love with this look and it suits your style, then I would say this is a pass. I mean, there's nothing special about the pants. They're pull-on pants with, they're fitted pants with a fly front and side pockets. Yeah, I think it's a little dated. Yeah, like they were rehashing. They probably had this one lying around. They figured they better get it out there before it was too late, huh? 68.18. This is so cute. So you have this varsity style hoodie with the patch pockets and the stripes around the sleeves, the hood, pull-on pants, either as straight leg pants or you can elasticate the bottom. Really, really cute. And then the hoodie dress. This is adorable. I love it. It looks really cute on her. It's very sporty. It's very youthful. Pull it on, pair of sneakers. This is lovely. I like it a lot. Now it's shown with a short sleeve, but you obviously could put the long sleeves on that and make it for winter and wear it with a pair of tights. Wow, that would be so cute. It's rated as easy, and it calls for view A and B, which would be the sweatpants and the sweatshirt. Pontoroma, that's what they used in the photo, because you can see the Pontoroma has a lot of body to it, but yet it's movable. Fabric suggestions: double knits, fleece, jersey, lightweight, double knits, sweatshirt, fleece, and velour. This has a pick and knit rule, so there's on the pattern there is a bar, and you hold the fabric, and the fabric has to stretch a certain amount in order to be viable for the pattern, because not all knits are created the same. You know, a heavy duty Pontoroma is only going to stretch like this. An ITY is going to stretch like this. So you have to pay attention to the pattern when you're selecting the fabric. But I love this sweatshirt dress. I think I'm going to put this one in my cart. This would be a really cute one to make up. I have a hoodie pattern with pants that I love, but I don't have a sweatshirt dress with a hood on it. I like this a lot. I think I'm going to make it. I'm going to probably make it long sleeve, because you wouldn't want to wear a jacket over it. It would look a little weird. Yep, I'm definitely going to add this one to my basket. This one is really cute. All right, that's it for New Look. I told you there was only a few. They were short. There's some cute ones in there. There are some that are work really well for beginners, and they have a little bit of style to them. I like the New Look patterns because they're easy to follow. They don't have a lot of details, so for a beginner, they are perfect. Or if you're looking for a quick sew like that sweatshirt dress, you will see that on a how-to YouTube video for sure. I think that is super cute. So if you want to do a sew along with that, grab that pattern while it's available. Until next time, happy sewing. Bye.